Hey, how you doing, guys? This is Mike from Mike Duffy's Personal Training, and since I can't go to the gym and train people, show you some training videos and things like that, I decided to show you one of my favorite meals I like to cook during the week. I know a lot of you guys at home, your wives are sitting on the couch with their feet up watching soap operas, and you're working really hard cooking and taking care of the kids like me. So I think that you really love this recipe because it doesn't take a lot of time. It tastes great. It's low carb. As you know, we preach low carb. The less carbs, the better. And we know that that's the key to health and the key to keeping the weight off. So I like to prepare all my meals low carb. Today we have the zucchini and shrimp and garlic and oil. And what I usually do is I've prepped some stuff beforehand, but I just want to show you what I typically do. I like to buy organic zucchini from the farm or grow them in my garden. At certain times of the year we have them in the yard. But first thing, I take zucchini. We use a vegetable wash, spray it down a little bit. And then we like to use some water, get the wash off. But I really like to scrub them down because especially these days, you don't know who's handling the zucchini in the stores with all those different things going on there, the viruses and everything else. So basically we'll take that, we'll wash it off good. I'll dry it off real quick, right? This is 3 zucchini I already prepared. I just want to show you what I do from the get-go. So what I usually do is take zucchini, I cut the end off, slice that off, and I use a spaghetti. And this basically spiralizes zucchini and makes it look like spaghetti. So it's really simple. You can buy these in any department store, get it on Amazon. It's like 10 bucks. But basically you just stick the zucchini in and you turn it, and it turns your zucchini into zucchini noodles. Now some stores, like Wegmans, they sell zucchini noodles already done for you. So it just depends. I like to do my own because I like to use organic produce. And I haven't seen organic zucchini noodles pre-made yet, but I'm sure somebody has them somewhere. So it takes about 30 seconds or so to spiralize one zucchini. And you want to keep going until you just can't get any more out of it. And then what happens, you'll have an end left, which I'll use later. I'll cut that up, fry it up later on. And there we go. So these are your spiralized zucchini. So basically what I do is I take the zucchini and I like to steam it first. So I bring this over to my steamer, which I have already started. It's all good to go. I just throw it in my steamer. Okay. After I put the zucchini in the steamer, I set my alarm. For that amount of zucchini, I run around 4 to 5 minutes steaming it. So next I'll heat up a couple tablespoons of olive oil. And what I'll do is I'll take about 4 cloves of garlic. And I like to press it because I feel you get better flavor when you press it. So I'll keep that in there. I'll mix that all up with a wooden spoon, try to get it all mixed up. And then what I do next is I go get my shrimp ready. So next I move over to shrimp, and I like to buy pre-cooked shrimp, and I like to buy it fresh. I don't like it farm raised. Fresh is better. So basically what I do is I'll season it with a little salt and a little pepper while it's there. And then I'll take it from here, just a little bit, mix that up, and I'll take it here next and throw it into the frying pan here. Put it into the olive oil. I got a low flame here because you don't want to overcook the shrimp. We like to use, as you can see, this isn't a Teflon pan. Caroline and I like to use stainless steel. We don't like to use Teflon because we just don't like the way when those Teflon pans are heated up. The chemicals come up off the Teflon and get into your food. And again, we try to keep as many chemicals out of our body as possible. So the ingredients that Caroline and I choose are mostly organic ingredients. The zucchini, as we said before, is organic. The garlic that we're using is organic olive oil. And the shrimp wild caught, and we think that's really important. We like to maintain a gluten-free and dairy-free environment, which we have done for about 17 years. So you want to get the best quality food that's available for you. You can make this recipe, and it cannot be organic. It'll be just as tasty. We just try to put the best ingredients in our bodies as possible so that we're healthier. Hopefully we'll live longer. It will definitely bolster our immune system and help us fight off any diseases, bacteria, and viruses such as the one that's out there now. So, the more healthy things you put in your body and less chemicals you put in your body, the healthier you're going to be and the better immune system is going to be. So we're putting the zucchini in with the shrimp and the garlic and the oil. And then we're going to cook this and mix it together for about another minute or two. So there's all the different ways that you can make this besides, like, this is garlic and oil and shrimp. Another way you can do it, that what we like to do, is to make a pesto sauce. So we'll go in our garden and we'll get some organic basil, and we'll mix in some pinoli nuts or pine nuts. We use olive oil, of course, and some garlic, a little bit of garlic. And we like to use Romano cheese in our pesto because Romano cheese comes from a sheep, not a cow. And again, we don't like to use cow dairy. So sometimes we'll do the same recipe, but we'll take zucchini out after we steam it and just mix it in pesto sauce, and then throw shrimp in there or chicken. So you can make zucchini with the pesto, you can make it with garlic and oil, as I'm doing today. Or another thing to do is you can take the zucchini, steam it the same way, and then mix a red sauce in, like a good tomato sauce, a homemade tomato sauce, or whatever your favorite tomato sauce is. And then you can use Romano cheese, and it's almost like you're having spaghetti. You can mix that with shrimp if you like, or you can make some turkey meatballs and mix the turkey meatballs in with the spaghetti sauce and the zucchini. So, you know, I think a cup of zucchini is only about 17 calories and contains 3 grams of carbohydrates. So it's very low in calorie, very low in carb. Where, you know, I know like a half a pound of spaghetti is like 400 calories, and it's like, you know, at least 40, 50, 60, 70 grams of carbohydrates. So this is much lower in carb, much lower in calorie. So this is a typical dinner for Carol Ann, Joseph, and myself. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get Carol Ann up off the couch. She's done watching the soap operas, and let her know that dinner's ready. Just really important, especially during these times, to eat healthy and protect your immune system. I can't stress that enough. And, you know, eating healthy doesn't have to be eating cardboard. I mean, any meal that you love, you can make in a healthy manner. So this is what we have tonight. I hope you try the recipe. Let me know how you liked it. And thanks for tuning in.